What's up? What's up? It's your girl Bree. How are y'all today? So, like I said before in my past two videos, this is not gonna be the last of me that you're gonna be seeing. But I just want to kind of take you guys on a journey with me. Kind of dive into my life and let you guys know what I got going on and what I kind of do throughout the day. Um, so my previous video, this the one from yesterday, I was saying how um, I did that video back in 2019, so that was 5 years ago. So in that video, I pretty much was like, "This is my first live video. Like, I'm gonna be doing more of this and showing dancing videos, because I was posting a lot of my TikTok videos on here, which you guys would definitely see if you subscribed or even if you just get on my channel and just kind of view all of um, like short videos I have. All of them are TikTok videos. Um, Except for like two other live videos or one other live video of me cooking spaghetti, which that's another thing that I like to do. So you guys might be seeing me cook a few meals for the fam. So you get to dive in like that and look at a few recipes that I be trying to whip up, or just some quick and easy that a lot of y'all probably cook on a day-to-day basis. But that video back then, like I said, I was just talking about my TikTok videos, and then I really got on there to show one of my TikTok videos that got like so many likes within like less than 5 minutes, which was so crazy because I literally put that video the day I did the live video. I did, oh, excuse me, I did my TikTok video earlier that same day, so that was crazy that I got that many likes. And yeah, that was just crazy. So I was showing that video on there, and then I said fiance, um, yeah. So I was engaged in that video, but I'm no longer engaged now, and I am no longer with that particular individual. I am um, with an amazing man though. His name is Lee. That is the freaking love of my life. Like, he is amazing. But before I met him, which I'm gonna do another video, and hopefully I can get him in it as well. I'm pretty sure he will. So that way we can talk about when we first met and how we, became, because we are almost 2 years in our relationship. So that's crazy. That's how time flies. Um, but between 2019 to 2022, it has definitely been a roller coaster ride. I don't really remember 2021, to be honest, like that. I feel like 2021 was a blur. I'm not even gonna lie. 2022 was when things went downhill from our relationship. Um, and I may or may not talk about that, but we'll see how that, you know. Anyway, but yeah, that's when my previous relationship ended, and I ended up moving in with my sister, one of my besties or whatever. And she she is amazing. She's an amazing person. She's always looked out for me. She always just been there. I'm gonna say that. And with me saying that, I still love her to death. I haven't been reaching out like I should be, but I definitely still love her, and I definitely am gonna make sure I reach out to her, just to let her know, that I'm doing good, and just to check up on her and make sure she's doing good. But yeah, I moved in with her and two other friends who are amazing. I made two amazing other friends with her, but we all moved into or were staying together. That was an experience. I've never like had roommates before, to be honest, because I've always been staying with the man for 6 to 7 plus years. So I haven't been like fully on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like living by myself. So I moved in with them, and it was fun though. It wasn't a bad experience. It was really fun. It's kind of like just having like your sisters. Like, they weren't my blood sisters, but we called each other sisters. So that was fun, having like sister dates and sleepovers, and I had my nephew there as well too from time to time. So that was really amazing. Um, so fast forward to 2023, we ended up moving out of the apartment that I got. Um, moved into with my sister. We ended up moving to Evans. I like Evans, Georgia. I like Augusta, Georgia overall, but Evans and um, I can't say Grovetown because I've never been or lived in Grovetown, but Evans and Grovetown, I call that the bougie area of Augusta. But I like Evans though. But yeah, so we moved to Evans, some apartments over there, which was really nice. It was uh, a new change of scenery for me. And I will say between the end of 2022 and all of 2023, I pretty much focused on me. Like I was getting myself back, loving myself again, loving on myself, getting my mental right. Like I was just focusing on me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like any female can relate when you have a breakup, regardless if it was a bad breakup or regardless if it was a bad breakup, just whatever. You had a previously long relationship and you get to that point to where you like, I don't want to do this no more. At least not like right away, like something that I need to hurry up and jump into. Because I will say this, for me, I'm clingy. I'm not even gonna lie, and I know y'all gonna have something to say about it. Whatever, it is what it is. It's a lot of other clingy men and females out there, so keep your negative, yeah, keep all that to yourself. Anyway, yeah, I'm clingy and I I what's the what is the term that I'm trying to look for? Um, I'm just I don't like to be alone. I'll say that I don't like to be alone. And when I was having that time frame for me to get to know myself more and to focus on me more and to love myself more, I was like, yeah, I don't like to be by myself. But I was like, it's only because I was in a 7 year relationship. And that's why, because you, when you're in a relationship that long, you get used to being with that person. You get used to that person, and it's like, okay, so it's you and this other person. You know what I'm saying? For the longest. So when that's over, and then it's just you. You know, so I had to kind of take a step back and just try to figure out like, why do you not like being alone? But I like being alone. I really do. I like being alone from time to time. I'm not even gonna lie. Even now with my now boyfriend, um, he know that I want to be around him 24/7, and he's the same way. But we also um, know that we need to have our own, time to ourselves or whatever. And I'm actually proud of myself for even getting to that point in my life because, baby, I probably would have had a meltdown or like, why you don't want to be with me or you don't want to spend time with me? Am I boring? And all this, that, and the third. Yeah, I'm extra. Excuse me, I'm super extra. Y'all gonna find it out throughout this journey. I'm extra, but it's a good extra. It's not a you doing too much, you not being yourself extra. No, this is me, baby, all day 24/7. but but yeah, I always was like, why do I not want to be alone? So, I started getting to, like I said, getting to that space to where I can be by myself. And now I love my space. I love my time with me. I get to clean up when can't really, when I am around, my boo or the kids or, stuff like that. Um, and then, or I get to catch up on some shows of mine. Speaking of shows, my favorite show, and we might have to have a discussion on this, but Sisters, OMG. I know a lot of y'all been watching that show. That is my show. Oh my God. Like, bruh, it's a lot of shit that have been happening on that show. So much going on that damn show. But anyway, let me not get sidetracked. But yeah, I get to catch up on my shows. I get to clean up. Um, I get to pray. I just get that time, if I need to take a nap, which to be honest, y'all, I do not take naps like that. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like I'm always like I always got to be moving around. I always got to be doing something. Like I can't sit still. So this probably gonna be something different for me as well because it's probably gonna be some videos that you gonna see me sitting down like now, but that is because I'm trying to enjoy my Jersey Max, y'all. So I got this turkey, and I get the same sandwich every time I go to Jersey Mike's, y'all. So I got this turkey provolone sub on white, and I got a mini, and I got it for free because baby, I be racking up on points. Okay, I be telling other people to use my number or me and Bae like use my number so we can get points, so we can get free food. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got this for free, and I always get it Mike's Way. So Mike's Way, it is lettuce, tomatoes, their oregano seasoning, and then the oil and vinegar. And sometimes I put, well, not sometimes, all the time I put mayo and mustard. I always do the packets, but sometimes when I order it, I do have them go ahead and put it on there. But this time I forgot to put it on, tell them to put it on there. But I had mayo here and mustard, so I put it on myself. But yes, so I'm enjoying my sub right now. But like I said, it'll be sometimes you'll see me sitting down like now. And then other times y'all are gonna see me up and about. Like I might do another segment of me cleaning up this afternoon because I do need to clean up. um, but I do need to take a little time to kind of relax as well too. But I do definitely need to do some cleaning up. But yeah, with me saying all of that, see how I be rambling or whatever. Yeah, y'all finna get a glimpse of all of that. Okay, all of that. When I said, baby, y'all finna get all of me and the real all of me, finna get all of me, literally, all of me. But yes, I get to do all of that during my me time. So that's one of the reasons why I cherish my me time. Now it is time. Now I still be, sacrificing my me time because I be telling Bay like I feel like me and him don't really get as much time, quality time at that. Granted, yes, we do stay together, but I feel like, when you do stay together, sometimes, y'all schedules collide. Kids kind of can mess that up a little bit. Um, and, we just be tired, you know what I'm saying? I come home, clean, cook, and all that good stuff. He come home, he need to take a little nap, a little rest break because you've been on your feet all day. We got to kind of, play with the kids for a little bit, entertain them, keep them a little occupied. And then by that time, it's damn near time to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Going on 9, 10 o'clock. So, like I said, regardless if we do stay together, regardless of us staying together, sometimes I just feel like we never really get that quality time like we really wanted to. So the days that I try to get that quality time in, like mainly like the weekends, or even like Friday nights. Um, uh, I feel like I keep drawing blanks. Yeah, I try to get as much time with him, and he been noticing that. He's like, baby, you need like time to yourself, and if you need that time, like it's okay. Like go if you need to go in your room, close the door, like chill out or whatever, or go somewhere, call a hunger, go see your grandma, stuff like that. He don't mind me. He be wanting me, needing me to take my time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I be wanting him to do the same thing. That's why we take turns, especially on the weekends, like spending time and watching the kids. Like I'll have them maybe like maybe in the afternoon or whatever, or early in the morning, so that way he can go work out and all that good stuff. And then after that he'll have time with them, and then I might go do my own thing, stuff like that. So yeah, so between 2022 and or the end of 2022 going into all of 2023 definitely helped me get to that to where I can enjoy my me time. um, what else has happened? I feel like I told you it's a lot. um, uh, oh, and then me and Bay after let's see, the end of last year, me and him were looking at apartments. We ended up getting us an apartment, which this is where I'm at now. I'm gonna look through my photos and videos because I know I took videos when we first moved in, so that way you guys can see that process as well too. Oh my gosh, y'all! Never again, and we both said this. It took us, or we took one whole day to move like every freaking thing, like literally. So we took maybe like 2 or 3 days of the beginning of the week that we moved into the new place to get the old apartment cleaned up and all of that. So that way, you know, we can get our deposit and all that good stuff back. So we did that. The last day for us to be at the old apartment, we literally, I think that was the day we actually moved everything into the new apartment. So yeah, I want to say that was like Wednesday or Thursday. Baby, we did not finish moving everything. And I mean, when I say everything, I mean the big bulky furniture, couches, beds, coffee tables, kitchen table, and chairs. Like, baby, we did all of that in one freaking day. And when I tell you, and I think I put on Snapchat the next morning because I was like super excited, but my body was so sore. I was like, baby, I didn't work out enough for a whole week, maybe even 2 weeks, because I was sweating so hard. I was sweating so hard during that time. And granted, when we moved in, it was still kind of like warm. So, baby, we doing all of this. And it was nighttime when we really officially finished moving everything in. It was probably, we probably didn't finish till like maybe 9ish, maybe. But baby, when I tell you we ain't ever doing that again, we already said when we get ready to move out, we're gonna have a whole team. A whole team, because we is not doing no one damn day. No. What we gonna do, whatever house, we definitely, looking into getting a house. So the house that we get, we finna be moving stuff slowly but surely. So if that means we're gonna be still here sleeping overnight or whatever, that is fine. Or if we wanna stay over there at the new place and sleep over there and then come back the next day, grab some more stuff and do it like that until everything is empty here. We gonna do it like that. But either way, baby, it is not gonna be no one day. But I just can't believe we did that in one day. That was, I feel like we need to be in the Guinness's Book of World Record for moving for one day the fastest. Cause that was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a video and some pictures, cause I know I did some videos for sure when we were moving everything in. And I feel like everybody, especially females, not saying males don't get excited, but when it comes to moving, I feel like we be so anxious. Oh, excuse me, because we be trying to find out, like, we be trying to organize stuff in our head, like where this gonna go, where we gonna put the couch, where we gonna put the kitchen table, how we wanna position it, stuff like that. Oh, we gotta find like some, like some rugs, some mats, just different stuff to kind of decorate and make it feel homey. Baby, when I tell you I knocked out a lot of that stuff that next day, I had like 4 big behind boxes just sitting in the middle of the living room floor. And then I think I had like 2 baby boxes. Maybe I was going through pots and pans. I was going in the kitchen. I was like, ooh, these are gonna go here in this cabinet. These are gonna go there. Girl, it was a process. I ain't gonna lie, but I love moving. I love it and I hate it. I feel like moving is always a love hate relationship. Like, really. Oh baby, this 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 Mountain Dew got a little kick to it. I feel like this need to be my coffee in the morning. Oh yeah. So yeah, me and Beta moved in. Um, the beginning of this year is when we had officially moved into our new apartment now, where we at now, and also too, I was working at Planet Fitness from 2019 until the beginning of this year as well too. So, and I ended up getting another job the beginning of this year. So it was a lot of new beginnings going on for me. And like I said, with that breakup in that time frame, the end of 2022, so it was literally before Thanksgiving when like I separated from my ex. So Novemberish, mid Novemberish of 2022, and then going all the way to close to the end of 2023, maybe mid 2023. I had all that time, like I said, to focus on me and to just not worry about trying to date anybody or worry about getting in a relationship. Like I need to be focusing on moi. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we all females need to do anyway, and males as well too. I know I keep saying females. I'm not trying to exclude you males, because y'all have to do the same thing. Y'all need to do. Y'all have to go through the same process that we go through as well too. It may be a little different, but it's still the same process. Like you need to make time for yourself and focus on yourself. Um, so yeah, I utilized that time to definitely do all of that. Now I did start dating. My sisters definitely helped me get back out there. I will say that, and I will say I am 32 years old. I was, of course, 30. Yeah, 30 in the end of 2022. And then last year 31. But so I'm in my 30s, early 30s, and I'm jumping back into the dating pool. Oh my gosh. You guys, it was so weird to me. Like, again, going into dating, being with somebody for 7 years, and then you taking a break from not being with a man and, all of that stuff. And then you're dating. Online dating at that. Online dating is so weird because, first of all, people be out here catfish, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you can't trust what you see as these people's profile. And vice versa. They probably look at me and be like, that's not you. But baby, it is, because I'm not finna be catfishing nobody. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We too grown for that. Um, but yeah, people be out here catfishing. So that's a little scary too. And then too, you might not know what these people's intention is. Most of the time, a lot of these people men that be online, most of them just want to smash. Like, we just finna keep it 100. Most of y'all just want to smash. And that's cool. That's what you want to do, bet. You live your best life. But for the ones that really be, trying to get to know people and make connections and be like, my next thing I want to do is get into a relationship, but I'm not trying to rush it. Like, I'm not trying to jump into that. Like, I want to get to know you. Like, we need to build a friendship first. We need to see, like, how we react, just within each other's presence. Do we have fun with each other? Like, is the vibe? How is the vibe? I need to see, like, if you got kids or siblings, sisters, your mother, grandmother. Like, I need to see how you treat them or how the vibe is around them, because then that way that's going to tell me something about how you going to treat me. Like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But it was weird because it's like, oh, I got all these random people that want to talk to me and call me. Like, let me tell y'all, I had at least, I had a good amount, but I had one. I ain't never met this person. I just kept talking to him on the phone, sending text messages, messaging on Facebook. And he was always talking about getting married. First of all, my question to you guys is, when y'all be on these dating websites and y'all be talking to us females and trying to get up know us, why y'all be playing around with trying about getting married and stuff like that? We ain't met in person yet. So for one, I'm damn sure not finna marry somebody that I ain't met in person yet. You know what I'm saying? I can't no. That doesn't make sense to me. So I just want to know why y'all do that. Why? Is that to reel us in so y'all can be like, oh, okay, I told this girl that I want to get married. She said, yeah, this, that, and third. No. No, baby. And then we living in two separate cities. We in the same state, but we in two different cities, you know what I'm saying? Like, hours away. Like 4, 5 hours away, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. No. I'm just trying to understand. I need y'all to help me make it make sense, make it understand, because I don't understand that part. But anyway, I had this one guy, he was telling me that he wanted to get married and all this, that, and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I knew he was playing around. So I was trying to like kind of feed in with him a little bit to see what he was gonna say. He talking about, oh, I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna come down there. We're gonna go to the courthouse this and the third. And I'm like, oh, okay. When you coming down though? Like I had been asking him way before then, like, when you coming down? He talking about, I'm coming down now. I'm coming down tomorrow. I'm coming down this weekend. I'm gonna be down there. Mm-mm. Now you playing too much. Now you lying. And now you playing, cause now you low key tried to rope me in, but now let me reel it back, because no, like why? But yeah, so I had met that one person through freaking Facebook dating. Like I said, all we was doing was talking and texting. I never met him in person, nothing. Um, Another guy that I met on Facebook dating, he was really nice. He was cool people. He was down to earth, something that I was looking for. We actually became really good friends, to be honest. We just kind of stopped talking because I met Lee, and then I was really focusing on work and stuff like that too during that time. Um, uh, yeah, he didn't give me weird vibes. Our vibe was good. He had a child. He worked, of course. Yeah, nothing wasn't like off about him. Let's see. Another guy that I met. He was in his 40s or getting ready to hit 40. I am not saying that to bash any 40-year-olds or about to be 40 years. I am not. I promise you I'm not. But this one particular guy, he never met me in person until maybe 5 or 6 months later within us just talking, because we hadn't became boyfriend and girlfriend yet. You know what I'm saying? But he always would message me in all caps. I thought that was weird because I'm just like, okay, are you yelling or like what's going on? I've never had anybody message me in all caps, like never ever. So then he started saying that he wants to get married. He's ready to settle down. He wants to have kids because he didn't have any kids. Um, so I'm like, okay, like cool, but first we gotta like get to know each other. Like I can't just jump into a relationship right away. Like we need to become friends first. Like I need to see if, you know, we if we are good together. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't good together, I don't I don't need to continue this conversation or this friendship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was weird, like, and then it became aggravating because it was like, bro, like, why are you getting upset with me? Why are you getting upset with me? You know what I'm saying? But I just I done had some experiences with talking to certain men on Facebook dating. Granted, I did not meet Lee on Facebook dating. I actually met him at my past job, which was Planet Fitness. Um, he was working out, and I used to see him a few times, but and I tell a lot of people like I be looking, but I don't be looking in the sense like I don't be really paying attention to people when they be in there working out, unless it's somebody in there doing the most, just acting crazy, or somebody that I may know or whatever. But yeah, if you ain't nobody that I don't really know like that, and you just kind of going in there doing what you need to do, and you out the door, I don't pay attention to people like that. I don't need to, cause you ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering you. You doing you. But yeah, I met him at the gym. Um, I'm gonna leave it at that because I feel like I'm ready to jump into that as well. Like I said, I want him to be here when we talk about that. Yes. um, let's see what else. Like I said, I did start a new job at the beginning of this year. Um, yeah, I just had a lot of new beginnings. I had a lot of new beginnings. I had some ups and downs, of course. That is one thing I do kind of want to talk to you guys about in a few videos. Just different struggles, like how did you guys get through certain things, and just to kind of bounce some ideas off you, and just figure out, like I said, how can I get through those particular situations in life, if I've came across them, or if I haven't came across it, or you know, or if my significant other ends up going through something or whatever, or kids, like just kind of want to get a few ideas from you guys. But other than that, that is pretty much it in a lump sum. Like I said, between 2019 till now, that is a lot. Which is why, like I said, I want to do other videos to cover a lot of those other conversations in different videos. And those are going to be some great topics. Like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I already like getting on Snap again, like I said, and just like talking and venting and all that stuff. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be new, of course, to me, because I don't like consistently do videos. So this is definitely gonna be new. It's gonna be like another job, but it'll be a fun job. So I'm definitely gonna keep that into consideration. You guys can give me all types of tips, any opinions. Just leave your negative thoughts and opinions to yourself, because again, you might not get a response back. You might get a response from Bae because Bae don't play by me and I don't play by him. So just kind of tread lightly when you're in my on my channel and comment on my page and stuff. So yeah, but other than that, you guys, I'm gonna finish my Jersey Mike sub, and I may do another video just so you guys can see me cleaning up and other things like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long-winded, but I appreciate the time. And again, I shall see you guys soon. Peace.